It was a lot of fun. A lot of really good people on campus and working for the program. I really enjoyed my time there. It was an awesome year. Couldn't have been happier with how everything worked out from the people standpoint. A lot of fun. Obviously, team success wasn't quite what we were looking for. Had a little rough stretch in beginning of January, early February, but as a whole, was really happy with my time there. Yeah. So my great grandpa Nicola was from Palermo in Sicily. So his family was fishermen. They grew up in the fisherman village, and he immigrated over to the United States, as well as my great grandma. So they then obviously had my grandpa in the United States, and he was very strong. Felt very strong about his Italian roots as well. He's no longer with us, but um, yeah, that's my connection. And that's my dad. My dad actually got married here in Italy, in Venice. So yeah. Last year primarily I played a lot of the five. Years past I played the four at Wright State. We had another five. So I kind of go back and forth between the forward. And I'll play a little bit of the center position. It really depends on what the situation is, what the team needs. If you go back to the year before at Wright State, I'm not sure how many free throws I shot, but I shot a lot of free throws per game. And then obviously, yeah, last year at Virginia Tech, playing in a little bigger conference, being able to stretch out the floor was more of an advantage for me. So that was something I did. I shot a lot more threes last year than I had in years past. So I think that just describes my game. Trying to be versatile and do whatever it takes. Yeah, being able to talk with him, kind of listen to some of the things that he kind of had ideas for, and how he used his bigs in the past and this year. It was good. You can tell he has a really bright basketball mind. He really understands the game. He's obviously a very good coach. Yeah, they're obviously a really good team. It's a veteran team. They have a lot of players that have played in the system. It's a lot of guys. This is their second year. Dom, JP, Kane, they've all been here for multiple years now. Obviously finishing third last year and being in third for the majority of this season. They're a very battle tested team. They've experienced a lot, and they know how to play well with each other. So just being able to learn from some of those veterans, and continue to just kind of grow my game and understand what it is they're looking for and what they're asking for would be important. They've been great so far. Really helpful. Obviously, shoot, I was playing college a month ago. I was playing in ACC games a month ago. To come over here to a new country, kind of move across the world and join a team at the end of their season. They've been great, just being really helpful. All of the guys have been great. They've kind of given me some advice, some pointers that kind of help describe some of what the coaches are looking for with some different things. It's a group of guys that care about each other. That much I can tell so far. So I'm really happy to be welcomed into a situation where there's guys looking out for each other. Yeah, obviously that would be an honor. A lot of really good players, and if they think that somebody that could help the team, somebody that could contribute, it'd be an honor to represent Italy, be able to put on that uniform. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where that all falls. I think there's some events coming up and stuff like that, so we'll see. But yeah, it would definitely be an honor. I didn't actually get a chance to meet him face to face. They were going on a little trip meeting, I think with some different players, and they were planning on coming through to the game, one of the games that we played. So I think in just watching, I think probably the most popular player was Gallinari. Obviously, watching him, the way he's able to stretch the floor. But there's been a lot of really good players that have come over and made an impact. A lot of really high level players, Bellinelli too, Melli. A lot of versatile players that are able to stretch the floor, put it on the floor a little bit also. that are just very skilled and super talented. So just being familiar with the game, there's a lot of players that I think have been really fun to watch. Yeah, being from the Milwaukee area, the Bucks were kind of my team, so them just getting eliminated. But yeah, I mean, now I honestly like just watching the game, just to see different players, different actions, some guys I've been able to play against over the years. Just being able to watch the game as a whole. But growing up, I was definitely a Bucks fan. No, there isn't anyone specific. Just continuing to evolve and grow my game to eventually get to a point where I've kind of reached my ceiling. I think I have a long way to go to contribute in this league first. In Serie A, I think I'm excited to compete there, but obviously never rule anything out. So I think down the line, not to put a limit on myself,